Hello everybody and welcome back to Digimon Story CyberSleuth Hacker's Memory. On the last episode, we have fought Gunimon and Lopamon. Or, I think that's how you say the other one's name. And now we just got one more board quest to take care of. Story-based one. And we can move on to the next part of the story. 4 stars. Client's name is Shizuko Kawaki. I'll contact her and ask for details on this case. Thank you for taking my case. I want you to help my friend. He's turned into a complete shut-in. The reason? Have you heard of an idol named Natsumi Kishikawa? He's become completely obsessed with her and hasn't left his room since. The last time I saw him, I peeked in his room. The whole place was covered with Natsumi Kawaki posters, figures, and other merchandise. He spends all day staring at her videos and pictures on his computer. I think he also spends a lot of time on her forum in Eden. His name is Toshio Inoi. He's always had a very obsessive personality, but never liked going out. But he's never been this bad. Seeing him surrounded by all those posters and stuff like that, I couldn't help feeling that something isn't quite right. Please, you have to help him. I'm sure he's gotten involved in something bad. Thank you. So I have to help her shut-in friend. What should I do? I have no idea. I think I'll ask people with experience in this sort of thing. You are hopeless. You need to have somebody who's become obsessed with an idol and turned into a shut-in? Impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. You're asking the wrong people. If we had any idea how to help like that, we would have used it on Erica by now. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I just like being here. And I've been going out quite a lot lately. I even went to Shinjuku. Whatever your situation, a case is a case. We have to think of a way. Yeah, if we can help this guy, it might give us a clue on how to make Erica get out more. That won't be necessary. We need to investigate. You're right. Every case is different. Let's investigate what made him like this and then try to come up with a way to make him back to normal. The client did say she thinks he's gotten himself involved in something unusual. We need to determine the facts before we even consider what to do next. It won't be easy. He spends all day in his room, staring at videos and pictures. He's probably completely immersed in an unattainable fantasy. The best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality by turning his attention to someone more obtainable. What do you mean? We just need to make him forget about that idol and fall for his friend Shizuko instead. Are you sure? Oh, I get it, Erica. I never knew you had such insight into the subtleties of romance. I wouldn't expect you to understand. But how could we do it? I'm keeping that under my hat for now. I need to make preparations, so don't disturb me. So what should we do? Let's leave Erica and get on to what... Let's leave Erica to get on with what she's doing. In the meantime, we should investigate. I just did some digging and there's definitely something suspicious about that idol. It looks like T-Show isn't the only one of her fans to withdraw from society. What's more, there's barely any information about Natsumi Kishikawa herself. So the client's right that this isn't just a simple case of social withdrawal. Maybe, or maybe not. At any rate, shall we pay a visit to Toshio? Looky here, that won't be necessary. Why not? He's here already. In the caf? Yeah, it appears his internet connection at home is being repaired. So he's logged into Eden and hiding himself away here. That's good news. I guess that means he's cured. Case closed. No, it's not good news. He's been logged in from the same booth for a whole week. He spends the whole time at Natsumi Kishiwa's fan gathering in Eden. So he's gone from shutting himself away at home to shutting himself away in one of our booths? Exactly. He was right under our noses. But it's worked out great for us. Let's get this over and done with. Ugh. He's really out of it. Hey, are you okay? He's conscious, but just barely. Look at the screen. That must be the cyberspace he's logged into. Do you know where it is? It won't take long to check. Do it. Looks like way more than just a simple case of social withdrawal. I may not be as fast as Erica, but I found it. Great, send us the address. Coming right up. Let's go. Can I take any of these main story quests on by myself? That feels like a negative to me because we keep getting cases where I'm forced to have people with me. There are some things that I would like to actually do on my own. Makes it feel like I'm actually, you know, independent here. Ah, there was a chest somewhere. Topaz. SP capsule. I'm not gonna waste my time with these guys. Look how small the little mouse is. Oh, okay. Why would they even make this one accessible if there's nothing here? That is something I just don't get. But whatever. I just don't get it. What's going on? Are they all Nasumi, Kichua, whatever fans? Looks that way. They're all just staring at her like they're in a trance. As if they're sleepwalking. Don't worry, you will soon be just like them. Who are you? I'm their idol, Nasumi, whatever the face. Why are you here? Yes, I invited them to stay here and gaze with me alone. Is that Toshio? What's the matter with him? Oh, him? He's my biggest fan, so he gets the best seat of all. Doesn't he look happy? No more games. What are you trying to do here? And who the hell are you? I just told you who I am. I'm their idol. Idol? Don't make me laugh. Erica? You're no idol. You're a Digimon. Oh, it's Rosamond. You uncovered my secret. But I can't ignore what you just said. I'm no idol. Are you saying that I'm not an idol just because I'm a Digimon? No, I said you're no idol for one simple reason. Because all your so-called fans have been brainwashed. If you claim to be an idol, how about singing a song? Singing, brainwashing, what's the difference? Both are ways to capture people's hearts. Is singing not a means of captivating humans? If those who are captivated by the skill of singing are called fans, how is it any different from me using my brainwashing skill? Is it not merely that my way is more direct? They're completely different. Can you explain the difference? Brainwashing is superficial. Your fans won't stay loyal for long. Singing is nothing like brainwashing. Songs can touch people's hearts, but whether a song resonates with someone or not depends on the individual. You can't force a song to resonate with someone. It's the listener's free will that makes them choose to become a fan. You can't call someone a fan if you rob them of their free will. That's why you're not an idol. Thank you for the explanation, but I'm tired of listening to you. Now I will make you all my fans. Give it your best shot. Ryuji, you're up. What about us? We're here too. Mainly me. I don't know. Okay, I can see that my animations are off. Hey now. No panic. Snap out of it. Stupid. Hurts, doesn't it? Lotusmon. Lotusmon and Rosemon, I think they're two opposites. Rosemon is the red one, but I don't know if, no, there's the Rosemon, I think DM, or whatever it is, and Lotusmon DM. I used Rosemon a lot in my last playthrough because of her, like, passive healing and her, skills. I don't think I used much of Lotusmon, actually. I worked so hard to become an idol, but no one took any notice of me. I wanted people to look at me. I wanted to give them a dream. What can I do now? Keep trying, but I can't do it. If you do it properly, you're sure to get at least one fan. Then you can build on that. I get it. I'll keep trying. I've learned my lesson. Okay, I'm going. The brainwashing has been undone. I'll leave the rest to you. The fans have come back to reality, but this doesn't solve the case. Toshio wasn't brainwashed. He was a fan of Natsumi right from the start. Now he can't see her in CyberSleuth anymore, so he'll just go back to shutting himself away in his room, staring at her videos and pics all day. We're right back to where we started, and there's nothing more we can do. The objective of the case was to make him come out of his room after all. But I guess now he'll slip even deeper into his obsession. We tried our best, but we're out of options. I doubt anyone can get through to him. I suppose this mission is a failure. Maybe not. Oh yeah, weren't you working on a solution? What happened with that? I don't know yet. It will take time. Be patient. We don't need to say anything to the client yet. If we wait, we should hear from her soon. Excuse me. That's you. It's been a while. Ah, about the case, well, that's why I'm here. So you've come to settle the score? Fine. You'll be punished for letting you down. No, you got it all wrong. I come to thank you. Come on in, Toshio. Hi, thanks for your help the other day. Good news. We're engaged. Jeez. The last time I saw you, it was as if you were in a trance or something. Yeah, I was obsessed with that idol. But I realized why I became so obsessed with her. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. I'm still a fan of Natsumi, that hasn't changed. But I remember why I became a fan in the first place. Why was that? Because she looked like Shizuko. Huh? Anyway, we got something special planned today. We should get going. You did a great job. I'll transfer payment soon. Bye, thanks again. What was he talking about? Natsumi didn't look like Shizo, did she? No, nothing like her. What's going on? Looks like my plan worked. Erica, did you hear what he said? What did you do? It's like I said, the best thing for people like that is to bring them back to reality. I just changed what he was looking at. What do you mean? He spent all day in his room staring at videos and pictures. So I hacked his computer and changed them. Very gradually, so he didn't notice. I morphed Natsume Kishiwa's face into Shizuku's face in all pictures, and cut images of her face into the videos for a sublime effect. Do you understand now? So you made him think that Shizuku he's in love with. That makes it sound so sinister. I didn't make him think it. The love he feels is real. Then I called Shinjuku and asked her to go and see him. You can guess the rest. And after everything you said to Lotusmon about brainwashing, the British have a saying about this. All is fair in love and war. Erica, you're even scarier than Lotusmon. Not really. No. Screw the Digiline. You need to stop talking to me all the time. It's starting to get annoying. Okay. Hello there. Is Ryuji here? I need help with some. Is he busy with work? I understand. I posted a case from Dade on your site's bulletin board. Please accept it when you get the time. Of course, it would be great if you could take it. Bye for now. I've been helping out the police a lot lately. I'm starting to feel like a regular cop. It's pretty cool. The kids at school won't believe it when I tell them. Kids give me even more to brag about. I have to take it. Mr. Nabbit returns. There's some punk in Shinjuku. Go help out, but try to avoid attracting the attention. Something isn't quite right here. Jeez. Something's happened. I'll go see Date in Shinjuku. Oh, there you are. I'm glad you came. I don't believe you've met. This is Officer Date. Oh, you're Ryuji's friend, but you don't look too reliable. Detective, are you sure we can trust him? Don't worry, the fact that Hudi chooses him says all you need to know. I guess you're right. But if you get in our way, you're out on your ear. No slacking. I remember saying that Matayoshi is a legendary detective who used to be known as Shinjuku Matagi. He told me what he did to become so famous, but it was pretty long and I forgot. I can't believe I'm working with the legendary Shinjuku Matagi. This is going to be interesting. Now I need a title for Date. How about Kabukicho Maverick? Yeah, that's perfect. I got a knack for this. Sir, are you sure about this guy? He looks like a bit of a joker. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Is it Ryuji coming? You can't be serious. Not happy with Yudi's promising recruit? How dare you take that tone with a police officer? As soon as he realizes how useless you are, they'll throw you out in the garbage along with the stale burger buns. Cut it out, you two. The suspects arrived. Ha! I'll make you take that back. That thing again. That's exactly what I was thinking when I saw the quest. But what's it doing here in Shinjuku? I thought it appeared in Ikkyobakuro. I don't know how to say it. What's the matter? What? Something like that chased you around Ikkyobakuro? That's not what our intelligence said. According to what we heard, it just stands completely still all day. It doesn't do anything. It's as if it's just killing time in Shinjuku. As I said, it's like a statue. Doesn't seem to pose a threat at the present. Maybe this isn't a police matter. Of course it is. It must be up to something. Drug dealer, a lookout, a spy. It could be anything. And it's just a promotional character. A promotional character? No way. See the look in his eyes? It's no amateur. You can't even see its eyes. What are you looking at me for? You think you know better than a police officer? If you want to get arrested so badly, I can make that happen. Give it a rest. Are you trying to draw attention to us? Sorry, Detective Makayoshi. She's got problems. So what now? Hey, you two. Time to get to work. Investigate the suspect. Don't touch it. If it's the same one, if it's the same as the one in Ikihabara, something has to make it react. Got it? Calm and casual. Just act natural. Understood. Calm and casual. Calm and casual. Where is it? Yeah, calm and casual, but where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there? Really? Okay. What's the menu here? I have an odd feeling here. How did it go? So it didn't even react when it saw you. Can't be the same one as in Ikihabara. Think you need to try a different approach. You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you? By different approach, you mean to provoke it. You'll be fine. We'll be watching anything happens. We'll be right here. Yeah, I don't think it'd be too late. Oh, be quiet. This is a stupid quest. Okay. I get the strong impression he doesn't want people talking to him. I just have no choice. It's all on me now. Just go for the... Stupid. Let's just go for, like, basic. Because this is... Jeez. Hey, what's taking so long? I don't know what you're doing. I'll show you how it's done. What do you think you're doing? We're out of options. You there. We'd like to have a moment of your time. Hey, we got a runner. Hey, stop right there. We can't let it get away. Thanks, Date. Just happened to be in the weird character costume. I think I saw him in front of the general store just now. Thanks a lot. You impatient little brat. Oh. On here. Do you know how cheap these things really are? When you think about it. This is all grinding money from just leveling up Digimon and evolving Digimon, but when you think about it, these outfits are really cheap. Come on, the most expensive ones are 6,000 yen. Alright, well, moving on. Huh, the weird character? I just saw him near the suit store. Huh? That strange Mr. Navet? I saw him from the clothes store in Koto. For an eyewitness report, the subject will be around here somewhere. Sir. He's around here somewhere, right? Let's split up. He's behind me. This is so tense. I can't bring myself to turn around. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you. If you dig any deeper, you're dead meat. This is your first and last warning. Now get out of here. You didn't see or hear anything. Don't you forget it. How did you get on? I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find him. I didn't have any luck either. How about you? Oh, come on. He got away. Now it's not the time to give up. I feel like it's somebody from either the calf or it's you. I don't think it would be you, though. But it might be. I think it's from someone of them from the calf. Probably. Nah. I couldn't see it being Chiyotse, honestly. But I feel like it's somebody from the calf. Thanks for your help. Say hi to Ryuji for me. You. I wouldn't have said that. Come on, game. This is just some dude in a costume. Alright, am I done here? This one considered complete. Alright, sure. I could go ask Muriel what's afoot. Let's take a look at all the outfits. Got the Huey coat, school attire, Huey t-shirt white, Huey t-shirt blue, CyberSleuth outfits. Nokia. Ugh. Jimmy Kin. Netcalf t-shirt. I like the Netcalf t-shirt. Agumon shirt. The Gobblemon shirt. And the Tintamon shirt. Potamon shirt. Palmon shirt. Biomon shirt. Tribal T Black. Twin Skulls. Mouse Skull t-shirt. Flame Skull t-shirt. Game is life. Lively t-shirt. Kowloon t-shirt. Under Kowloon t-shirt. Okay. Basketball, football, Japanese tree blossom, Japanese tree animals. Zaxxon t-shirt. Bemis t-shirt. Steam dealers. Jeez. Now that I think about it, most of these suck. Let me just grab this one. Maybe I should just put on the coat again. Yeah, I am. I want my little flowy jacket. Look at that thing. I want my flowy jacket back. Okay, Mirai. Most of those outfits suck, honestly. And because they're all shirts, for one. The pants don't change, so it's kind of the same look overall. But... hold on, look at their face. Okay, yeah. Go to the hacker's forum. There seems to be trouble brewing. But the destinies of several people intertwine there. Go and ascertain their destinies. That is your destiny. Okay. The hacker's forum. Where is that again? Oh, here we go. Dang it. Today's your lucky day. A fresh Digimon has just come in. Hey, calm down. See? Lively fella, isn't he? It's a one-off, but it's a little pricier than the other rookie Digimon. But it'll serve you well. Snap it up soon or you'll miss out. Any takers? I have no idea. I would have actually assumed nothing. I think the old guys over there are in a strong hacker team. Be careful of them. I think they're called Black Silver or something like that. Like I care. Trying to skin the elderly? Have you no shame? I have a mind to give you a good hiding. I'm sorry, I promise I won't do it ever again. Okay. Digimon is so convenient. It's a big help to newbie hackers who don't know how to convert. Have you ever heard the rumor about stealth hacking skill? They say it lets you move around Kowloon without being seen by hackers. But they will be able to see you if they're on high alert, like during a territory capture. What? It's dangerous. I've never heard anything so crazy in my life. Okay, this guy says the same thing. I heard you join Hudi. Just make sure you don't get in the way of my business. Huh. What results did that yield here? Since I wasn't told to check on the BBS. Okay. Cases from both those opposed and in favor of the Digimarket. What a pain. Cody could really help out. What? I see you accepted the market case. Come to my room and I'll explain the details. There you are. Hang on. I called my brother in Chiote. Erica, what's up? Multiple cases relating to the market were posted on the bulletin board at the same time. I wanted to discuss what to do about them. Over to you, Ramon. I'll start with the first case that came in. It's a hacker named Kotaro. It's barbaric how the people in the black market mistreat Digimon and sell them like objects. I want you to help destroy the black market. Another case is from the hacker named Sosuke. There's a group trying to destroy the Digimarket. We want to stop them, but we don't have the manpower. Can you help us? So we have cases from people who want to either get rid of or save the Digimarket. Yeah, I knew this was going to come eventually. But jeez. That is difficult. That happens from time to time. We're in a pretty unique position. Both cases are on hold for now. Accepting them without discussing it first would have caused serious problems. So, what should we do, Ryuji? Digimon training is illegal and more than a little immoral. But as I said before, Kowloon's existence relies on people like that. We can't just rush into this based on someone's biased sense of justice. We need to think it through carefully. I think we should take on Kotaro's case. QD are defenders of justice, right? Treating Digimon like that is despicable. It's been bothering me for a while, particularly as I take such pride in my work. Like my brother said, I think Kowloon needs groups like that. The inner workings may be unpleasant, but surely there's no reason to destroy them. That's no reason to destroy them. Both sides make a good argument. I hate to sit on the fence like this, but I really don't know which way to go. How about we let Koda decide? It's a good idea. People in Kowloon know us, so things get messy if we deal with it directly. I agree. You're new here. Whichever side you choose to help, it shouldn't rock the boat too much. What do you think, Ryuji? Could work. We'll just hand both cases off to him. You're part of Hewdy. It's up to you to decide which side we'll support. Listen to what they say. Listen to what they both have to say and then make your decision. Don't worry, whatever happens, we got your back. I'm slightly sided on destroying the Digimon, even though I don't know how I feel about that. Because Digimon are supposed to, they don't treat Digimon good. They are very bad to Digimon. So, I feel like they don't need to be around. As Ryuji suggested, I'll start by listening to what both sides have to say. I'll start with Kotaro from the side that wants to get rid of the market. I checked with Warren Mom, but he didn't give his location. Maybe I'll find him in the black market. I'll check out the hacker farm in the market. It burst. Once you dissolves rubber. I don't care. That top. Are you with Hewdy? I'm Kotaro. I sent you a case, but never heard back from you. Have you accepted it? You want to hear what I have to say before deciding? What's the point? They're clearly evil. Once you hear all about what they've been doing, you'll want to destroy them just as much as I do. I'm sure you've heard about how badly Digimon are being treated on the black market. They keep them locked in tiny cages and don't give them enough food. And when they run out of space, they dispose of them without a second thought. Just delete them. There's a lot of hackers who see Digimon as nothing more than computer programs, but they're living things. It's disgusting no matter how you look at it. That's why I'm so desperate to save them. You have to help me. Or does Hewdy support the market? Did you accept a case from someone named Sosuke? I saw his case on the bulletin board. Have you sided with him? So you're still deciding. I guess you are in a complicated position. But think about it carefully. You wouldn't want to be known for assisting criminals, would you? No. So help us save the Digimon. We're doing it at noon tomorrow. We'll be waiting. I heard from Kotaro. Now to hear from Sosuke. Although I don't know where he is either. I'll ask Erica if he wrote his location on the bulletin board. What's wrong? Sosuke's location. He forgot to write it on the BBS, but he just sent an email. He's in the Ed and Free area. I told him you're on your way. Tell him to meet Sosuke in the Ed and Free area. Sounds like if we don't even interfere, the Digimarket will fall. Regardless, though, because apparently they didn't have enough manpower. It's this guy. He must be from Beauty. Erica told me you'd received conflicting cases about the Digimarket. I want to hear from both parties. I assume you already heard from those who want to see an end to the Digimarket? Well, let me make our argument. We never wanted to rock the boat, but the group pushing for the Digimarket to be abolished left us no choice. There's a supply and demand relationship between us market and us hackers. We want programs and they sell them. So what's so bad about hacker training hacking tools? Digimons are tools, and they're there to be used. And now we have a group of people making a fuss and saying crazy things like Digimon are actually alive. They couldn't be more wrong. But we're not asking you to destroy them. We are just asking you to help drive them away so that the market can keep doing what it does. Hey, Sosuke, they're planning to attack the market at noon tomorrow. Then we're out of time. Sorry, I have to go. But please, go to the market, the Digimarket at the Hacker Forum tomorrow. I'm confident that she'll decide to support us. With your sleazy face and what you just told me? Digimon, I grew up with the original Digimon series. So, I have no... I don't even consider the possibility of helping you in this case. Especially after saying that Digimon aren't living beings. And they're just tools. Because the whole thing of that generation was that they're supposed to be your friend, and they grow stronger by having the support and caring about you. Or Sasuke, who thinks Digimon are just programs and wants a Digimarket to continue operating. Which side should I choose? I think most, unless there are people who actually want to see like both sides of the story, I think most people are who grew up watching Digimon will probably choose to destroy the market. Encoded. What are you doing here so late? Everyone else has gone home. I wonder if Erica's still in her room. Nah, I'll think it through by myself. I got a big day tomorrow. I'd better go home. I hate these parts that have like no music. Why did they do that? They could even have lights, subtle things, just down in the background, just on a low tone. Have you decided which case to accept? I thought you'd still be agonizing over it, but I guess I didn't need to worry. If you're still not sure, there's always the option of not helping either side. Help out whichever side you agree with. Just decide for yourself and go. There will be a domination battle. Make sure you have at least 3 battle members. A domination battle. Okay. I'm going to add someone to the team for this. Don't know if I have enough memory though. Yeah, I have both sister moms now, but let me think. I'm definitely. It's gonna be one of. It's gonna be one of the vaccine types that I have. I have too many of them. Speed break. It's gonna revolve around damage. It is gonna revolve around damage. 162 in attack. The ability is to increase speed and damage dealt by the wind skills, but I don't use any wind skills anymore. Sweet. 176. It is increases crit, so his damage is pretty good. 176 as well. Probably combos occurring continuing by 10%. And he has Desolation Claw, which does have a 10% chance of instant killing, but he also has. Okay. Yep. Body Wing Backbone Dragon, you're gonna have to sit this one out. Grab Sistermon C. The Sistermon B, strong, but not up there that much. Actually, I might grab her instead. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Because her, come on over here. Because, her Silent Bullet already does, damage to all foes. I won't be able to use her Acceleration Boost because it'll be one thing. But Silent Bullet might be enough. We'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. It should be fine. It might have actually been better to take the other Sistermon on this one though. Just because I can hit multiple targets. Raymon is just good at damage. I'll see what it shows up with first, depending on how many rounds it takes. I'm definitely going to destroy the market. There's no point in me keeping it alive. I don't use it anymore. I don't use it because I use it somewhat, but I don't use it. There's no point in using it. They seem to have stopped on rookies anyway, so they're completely useless to me. Plus, based on what they're saying, y'all should not have access to Digimon. So, you're Sosuke, huh? The ones who wants to stop us from destroying the market. We got some nerve. We're here to defend something we believe in. You're just here to destroy the Digimarket based on some crazy nonsense. You better think twice. You're so ramped up on your own misguided sense of justice that you never stop to consider the people who use the Digimarket. And what have you considered? Certainly not the feelings of the Digimon who are horribly mistreated here every day. Digimon are just tools. Treating them as living things makes no sense. That's where you're wrong, because they're not just tools. It looks like we'll never agree on this. So it appears. Then there's nothing else to say. Go, destroy the Digimarket. Free all the Digimon from the cages. Attack them. Stop them. Starting. I need to pick a side right now. I'm either going to help destroy the market, or I'm not going to side with either. Huh. I feel like the market will be destroyed if I don't side with either. Because... they already said they don't have the manpower. But I feel like the market needs to end. Huh, I knew you'd make the right choice. What do we do now, Sosuke? It's too bad he didn't choose to help us, but that doesn't change anything. We have to stand our ground. We won't let you get away with this. Bring it on. There's no way we'll lose. Charge. Okay. I think he uses viruses. Vaccine, vaccine. I think he uses all vaccine. I don't remember what their one is. That's what I expected you to do. Viruses and 1 data. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be that guy. Well, it's 75 instead of 25 because it hit you with an element that you're weak to. Well, that was foolish of you. At least we know which one needs to die. Oh, I'll stand my ground here. And you can just eliminate yourselves. Alright, kids are a bit more bulkier. I could have killed the first one if I just used the other move for the 2 hits. It's good for me though. He's weakened. So, he basically doesn't have a chance if he wanted to attack. So, we just need 2 points, huh? 2. We win. Woo! Victory! Advance! Storm the Digimarket! Qatar, all Digimon are free. They've escaped into Kowloon. Great work, everyone. Thank you so much. Their group was strong. If we didn't have you, it would have been a much tougher fight. Most of the dealers seem to have gone, but we'll let them go. The market is no more. Now the Digimon are no longer have to live in fear that they'll one day be locked up in tiny cages or deleted. Here's a token of gratitude. The payment for this case just doesn't seem enough. Please take it. As I said, it's a token of gratitude. Thank you for all the help. Welcome back. The client informed me that the case has been wrapped up. That's all of my case is finished, but before you go, tell me what happened. No, that's insane. That's intense. I don't think there was a right choice this time. Both opinions were equally valid. Both sides fought for what they believed in. Humans can argue about it all they like, but the only ones who really know how Digimon feel are Digimon. Who's right and wrong all just depends on your point of view. But what do you think? Do you think Digimon are living things or tools? You don't have to answer right away. And I got a memory up. Nice! Yes, let's save this game. Chapter 9! I don't know how many chapters are in this game. Nightmon. This must have been what happened when everything broke up with Jude. Digimon back then though? This was before Digimon showed up, I think. Not again. Ryuji Mishima, right? Get in. And so, it's come to my attention that the acquisition of Now Corporation by Commercial Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own, with no permission, and although this was years ago, it was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I will certainly not let it stand. With that said, from the department manager to the selection manager to the cafeteria employees, everyone who was even slightly involved, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on, from here on out, I shall run the company personally as a CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision making will be faster and we'll be able to provide a string of new services our customers demand. I'd like to start by taking the first steps today. Did you see that, my darling Ryuji? My big moment. And it's all thanks to you. Because you told me Zaxxon's plans, I was able to take preemptive action. If evidence of a collision between Kamishira and the police were ever to leak out, it would mean an end to poor little me. That was a really close one. I owe you so much, dear little Ryuji. Thanks to that false evidence of collusion you whipped up. Although this company Ex-girls who were loyal to the recently deceased president are now out of my way for good. And the way you erase any traces of your steps, you're genius. Was it you who gave the financial aid to the hackers that deserted Jackson? What about it? The demons must have had support to get this strong so quickly. Thanks to the internal fighting, Hugo was momentarily distracted, and you had your opening, and this was the result. How many hackers are you working with? You're a sly one, Ryuji. I'm really starting to like you. But working with and controlling directly are two different things. There are also many ways to manipulate someone directly. Yes, I've got the perfect job for you to do. For me next, huh? Sweet Ryuji. Seems Jackson has been gathering hackers together for something big. I want you to take part in it. What do you mean? If it looks like it might cause problems for us, I want you to throw a wrench in their plans. It's almost certain that they're after Under Zero. You know, right? Under Zero is where all the data logs since the founding of Eden are kept. It would be bad if they found something awkward, yes? I got it. I knew I could count on you. And don't worry, do this job for me and all your sister's medical fees will be taken care of. Quick-witted, honorable, and smart, but oh so easily manipulated. In fact, dangerously so. See you soon, my dear little Ryuji. Soon you'll be free of all worries. Forever. Since my character in the last game dealt with her in the last game, I don't think we'll be the ones dealing with her, most likely. It's not like Ryuji. Something's really off with him. Chiyote. You infected me with malware. I'm impressed. You're getting pretty good. I haven't changed. You're the one that's changed. The old you would have spotted it right away. When did this change happen? I've been thinking something's wrong for a while. Like where all of that big money for your sister's treatment is coming from. But what really convinced me was the last hacking job. Kota said he thought there was something funny about you and came to talk to me. So, he had his eyes on me, huh? Yeah, he told me everything. I'm sorry. I should have noticed you were suffering. After all, I'm the one closest to you here. I've been a crappy friend. Ryuji, I'm gonna help out more from here on. So please, don't get any more involved with them. They only see you as a pawn in their game, and that's what you'll become. It's useless. I deserve whatever happened to me. I tricked you guys into taking part in this whole dirty business. I don't care about that. Whatever you say, I'm not gonna cut my ties with Kamishiro. I need their help for Erika's treatment. I mean it, man. There are other ways. You can find a different hospital, or... Erika doesn't have much time. What? Kamishiro's treatment is our only chance. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter how bad it is. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode here, because that is all the time we have for this episode of Digimon Story CyberSleuth Hacker's Memory. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all on the next episode.